What's up? Alright, so today, let's talk about something, man. Sometimes there's some, you know, everybody's got flaws, right? Everybody's got flaws. Some things you can control. Some things you can't. And here's what I say. You got something that you don't like, you know, about yourself, like there's something that, you know, you got from your parents, right? Fucking own it. Because there's some things you just can't do anything about. And then there's some things that you can. For example, whenever I was growing up, I was short, man. I was short as fuck when I was little, right? It used to make me really insecure. I used to fight a lot because of it, you know. And you know, I was insecure about it. And then as I started getting older, I'm like, it's kind of cool. Right? I owned it. You right? So, same thing. Like, I got this big ass nose. My nose has been the same size since I was like 8. I'm not kidding. So imagine this short ass guy with this long ass nose, right? Fucking own it, right? I used to be insecure about it when I was a kid, and then as I started getting older, I'm like, you know what? That's a soul nose. That's a soul nose. I'm gonna fucking own this. I love my big nose. So there's nothing you can say about my big nose. I love my big nose now. I love being short now, right? So here's some other things that you may have, right? You may have small titties, okay? You got small titties. Say, thank you, Mom and Dad. That's something you can fix. Go buy them. That's your choice. That's your only choice. And for those of you ladies, here's a little rule of thumb for you. When it comes to you being lean and defined, like the way you want to look, you're going to have to buy your titties. You are. You're going to have to buy them. Because when you get lean, bye-bye titties. They're going to leave. So, you're going to have to buy them. That's why you see all these fitness models that have implants and stuff. Because you got to buy them. Because there's no amount of eating clean and training that's going to make your titties bigger. You got to buy them. Okay? Another insecurity that I see a lot, too. Some of you with your ethnicities. You know, it's something like a lot of you play victim to your ethnicities. It's not your ethnicity. And in some areas, I know that there is some racism and stuff, but for the most part, in most of the areas today, everybody's pretty much like, fuck, man, I'm from Texas, or like everybody's like redneck and shit, right? Well, not really where I'm from, but kinda, like, you know, I'm from the city, but still, but like most of them are like redneck. Some of them are racist as fuck, right? I'm not racist at all. I love everybody equally. I don't care what race you are. If you're cool, we're cool. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you're black, purple, green. I don't give a shit. I don't care if you're alien. Shit, you want to get a workout, alien? I'm cool. Let's do it. So own it. Own it. Whatever it is that you got, own it. Right? And then when you own it, your insecurities disappear, man. There's some things that you can't change, right? I was growing up, right? I had a fucked up ass grill, okay? Fucked up. It's still fucked up. I'm working on it though. I got some Invisalign. It's much improved over the past year, but it's still fucked up, right? It's not perfect yet. It's getting beautiful, but it's not there yet. But I grew up with some really fucked up teeth. But I owned it. I didn't give a fuck. Never stopped me from getting girls. Never stopped me from anything. I honestly, you know, I used to be a little bit insecure about it whenever I was younger, you know, you know how kids are, they're mean to each other, but I'm the king of talking shit, right? So you only hear so many times that people talk shit about your grill before you come back with something even harder, you know, and you can't chink my armor, man. You can't hurt my feelings, because for the most part, I don't have any. You can't hurt my feelings. So, own it, right? So my teeth are fucked up. Own it, right? Growing up, I grew up really, really poor. Mom couldn't afford braces. The Invisalign didn't show up till I was like in my 20s or 30s, whatever the fuck, right? So, and I wasn't, you know, a few years ago, fuck, I didn't even have the money to be able to afford Invisaligns or braces, right? I didn't have any of that. So it's just like, fuck it, I gotta own it. Like, I don't have the money for this shit, right? So I just fucking owned it. And then, like, last year, I'm like, you know what? I think it's time. I'm doing well. I think it's time. Wasn't really a priority before in my life. No big deal. Fucking own it, right? Like I said, never stopped me from succeeding. Never stopped me from getting girls. Never stopped me from getting my hot-ass wife. Own it, baby. When you own it and you don't make it an insecurity, dude, you can fucking rock it. Here's another one. If you're tall, okay? I found that, like, most people who are, like, really tall, like, typically the guys that are, like, or the girls that are like, you know, girls that are over 6 foot or over 5'9", the guys that are like over like 6'5", you guys tend to be really insecure about your height. Okay, just like how like most short guys are insecure about their height, you're really insecure about your height. So you guys tend to like, you know, hunch over and try and hide it because you're really insecure about it. Most of you look very like lurchy, like, and very awkward. Fucking own that shit. You're fucking tall. Own that shit. Fucking walk around proud. You're fucking tall. Yeah, bitch, I'm 7 foot. So own that shit, right? Same thing if you're like, dude, if you're like a fucking albino. Okay? If you're albino, you're fucking white as shit, pasty as fuck, and I mean like albino, okay? I'm not talking about just because you're just like white and you're just like, you never get any sun albino. I'm talking about like a real fucking albino. Like you're really like black, but your ass is white as fuck because you're albino. That kind of albino. Own it! Fuck yeah! I'm Casper, bitch, that's my name. My name's fucking Casper. Nice to meet you. Own that shit! When you own it, people are gonna, they're gonna love you for it, man. Own that shit. All your insecurities, for the most part, now the only thing that I don't recommend that you own is being fat, okay? Don't own being fat, because owning being fat's not cool, because it's a sign of a lack of self-discipline, a lack of self-love, a lack of self-respect, and it's basically just showing that, like, and it's basically like you're leading yourself down a path that is very unhealthy, which everyone is going to suffer from. Because if you are fat, it's not just you suffering, okay? Everybody who loves you is going to suffer from this. Every fucking one of them. Your wife, your kids, everybody who loves you. People who you work with. When you fucking die, you have a heart attack, you get cancer, whatever the fuck. Everybody's affected by your choices. Everybody. So don't own that shit. Don't own being fat. That's something you can fix, okay? And for, yeah, so anyway, don't own being fat. Fucking fix that shit, okay? There's some things that you can't fix, like your titties. You can fix your titties. You can fix your teeth. You know, if you got a really fucked up nose, you know, maybe your shit goes crooked and it, like, touches your ear or something. I don't know. Like, maybe if you're really, really insecure, maybe you got one of those big-ass, like, bull noses and like, your nostrils are like this and you want to get a nose job, fucking fix it, okay? They make surgeons for that shit. Fix it. If it really bothers you that much, do something about it. But for the most part, fuck, if you got the bull nose, yeah, my name's Toro. Fucking own that shit. When you own that shit, dude, your life is great when you own it. All right? So just fucking own it. Now, another thing that I don't recommend that you own, don't own being broke, man. Don't own it. Okay, it's not cool. It's not cool. You're not serving anybody. It's not cool. I used to own being broke, and guess what happened? I stayed fucking broke. My life was rough. It was tough. It's tough when you're broke, man. It's tough. So, don't own that one. So everything else when it comes to your life, man, especially when it comes to things with your body, you know? If you got something, some kind of flaw, dude, everybody's got some flaws. Everybody. There's not one fucking perfect person. Even the ones who may look perfect, let's say for example, like some supermodel, right? On the outside, she looks like she's the most amazing thing in the world, right? Maybe she got a fucked up vagina, right? You don't know. You don't see that shit. You never know. Same thing with, like, you know, you take, like, some of those, like, really good-looking dudes, like David Beckham or something like that. Maybe he's got a fucking Cheerio for a penis. You don't know, you know? They may look and appear like they're perfect on the outside, but I guarantee you they got flaws, too. They got something going on there, you know? Maybe they have, like, BO or something, like, you know, you never know. So everybody's got flaws. So, you know, maybe some have bad hair. Maybe you got some ugly-ass ears. Like, whatever. Fucking own it, Dumbo. Own that shit. You know, you got ears that fucking stick out to here? Own it. Hey, what's up? My name's Dumbo. Hey, I heard you from you see these ears? I heard your ass all the way across the street. I got sonar hearing. Own that shit. When you own it, nobody can make fun of you. Nobody can make fun of you when you own your shit. So, no. Nobody's perfect, man. Everybody got fucking flaws. Everybody's got fucking flaws. Here's another flaw I got. I cannot grow facial hair. So for example, okay, if you've ever tried to see me grow a beard, I look like a 14-year-old boy. It's pubic hair. Okay, it's just like, it's fucking terrible. It's terrible, and I know that. I own that shit. That's why I don't grow facial hair. Okay? That's why I just grow this, because that's really the only area that I can grow where it actually looks okay. And then I can grow a mustache too, but I look fucking dirty with a mustache. Okay? I know it. I own it. I ain't gonna fucking grow it because I know I look like I'm fucking dirty. Okay? So, everybody's got flaws. Everybody's got flaws. And so just fucking own your shit, right? Nobody's fucking perfect. Okay? Another thing. Know this. When you see, even like on my default picture, on my profile, when you see my default picture on Facebook, when you see people's photos, they're flexing. They're posed. I don't look like that shit all fucking day. I'm fucking flexing every damn muscle in my body. Like if you look at my face, it looks like I'm fucking like, because I'm fucking straining, because I'm flexing every damn muscle in my fucking soul to get that shot. Okay. When I'm walking around normally, I don't look like that, you know, kind of. But like, I got and abs. Okay, here's take another example. When it comes to abs are a muscle. For them to actually look good, especially in photos, you have to flex them. A lot of people don't know how to flex their abs. I don't know how the fuck you guys don't know how to flex your abs, but a lot of people don't know how to flex their abs. So if you learn how to flex your abs, they pop, right? When my abs aren't flexed, they're not really that impressive. But when I flex them, they look pretty fucking awesome. Okay? It's the same thing when you see all these guys, all these bodybuilders and all these fitness models, when they're doing shit, they're posing. On top of that, they're pumped up. Right? The muscles are full of blood, so they did a whole bunch of shit to pump up the muscles, to fill them up so they look really, really full, because it's what you do. It's what you do for shows. It's what you do for photo shoots. And then you get oily, right? And when you get oily, it shows more detail, makes you look more defined. It makes you look like much better. If you look at my fucking photos, I'm oily as shit, okay? All these things tied in make you look better, right? So, anyway, so no. We all got fucking flaws, man. All of us. Myself included. I've got tons. Okay? Short, fucked up teeth, big ass nose, can't grow fucking facial hair. Like, you know, what else? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it that I can think of right now. But anyway, fucking own it. Own it, man. Own your fucking flaws and improve what you can control. For the most part, you can control the majority of your flaws. You can't control your height. You know, if you're really insecure about it, put some fucking lifts in your shoes. Wear some fucking high heels, okay? If you're really insecure about it, because there ain't shit you can do about that. I'm cool with my height. I'm fine with it. So, it doesn't bother me. So, I'm fine with it. But for those of you who may be shorter than me, because I'm 5'6", right? Some of you may be like 5'3". That's a whole nother level of short, man. That's a whole nother level. So, I'm pretty sure it's probably a little worse than what I got. So, you may need to put some lifts in your shoes, but just know you gotta be honest with the girls that you're with, because when you take your shoes off to go get busy and you can't fucking reach, fucking own it. Stand on your shoes. Get a fucking stool. Whatever it takes, right? So anyway, that's my lesson for you guys today, because I see a lot of people, and you guys are insecure about your body parts. You're insecure about shit you can't fucking change. You're insecure about things that you can. So there's areas that you can change, you know? And if it really bothers you that bad, get the fucking, fix that shit, right? Your height you can't fix, but there's some ways around it, you know? So that's my lesson for you today. That's all I wanted to say. So have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. And share this shit.